I'm drinking water. I don't play. And you look at the back, and it tells you where it's bottled. So if you have bottled water in your home, and you can look at where it's bottled and distributed, it's in the United States.
So if I'm stocking up on things,
you guys are missing the whole point.
Canned foods.
Hang on. Cass, one, go ahead.
You guys missed the whole point. People trying to get ahead of the price gouging.
Now, I hear that.
People trying to get ahead of the price because the price is going to change.
But I thought the president controlled the prices and inflation.
Oh, hit the button. Hit the button.
Wait, so you're telling me prices are going to go up?
Oh, they're going to go. You know, it's supply and demand.
I thought the vice president could fix this.
It's supply and demand, baby.
Yo, I have too many of y'all trying to represent people who don't make sense, and I legitimately cannot tell who's saying what they mean and who's just saying. Like, I'm being serious. This conversation is now impossible to follow. Because Shawnee is representing for people who don't understand.
Right.
And then Ebro is responding. And Cass jumps in, and he says something for people who don't understand.
People who don't want to spend a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. And then Ebro's jumping in and representing for the people who don't understand price gouging or prices and think that the president decides it all.
Thank you for clearing that up. We got it all covered.
Because no one's being sarcastic, but you are all being sarcastic.
Exactly.
Well, I just for water and toilet paper, I just wanted to let people know that those things are made right here. Facts. A lot of times they are right here in the United States. And matter of fact, I'll tell you, to Cass One's point, if a company starts price gouging because of the ports being closed, and you're price gouging on something made domestically that doesn't even come in through the ports, I feel like you should go to jail.
Don't we all?
I feel like you should be put in jail. Wow. Like that's criminal, bro. Like that's criminal. Laura, you actually had a piece of audio you thought would be helpful in this conversation.
Here's how the port strikes are going to affect your next grocery trip. The ports from Miami to Maine are on strike. That is the East Coast ports. The West Coast is not on strike. They already made a deal. And we are still looking pretty good with the ports that go across the northern or southern border. I used to work for a produce buyer in Baltimore. I know a lot about this. The first thing you're going to notice is that bananas won't be available. That's because almost all bananas come through the port of Delaware, which is on strike right now, and they are quick ripening. They don't go to a ripening house or cold storage or a warehouse. What comes in pretty much gets emergency shipped to your supermarket that day. But there will be plenty of other produce for you to choose from. It's apple season. Grab some apples. Before I say this next part, I want to remind you that we have warehouses full of this stuff. You will not see a disruption to this supply chain for 4 to 6 weeks. Sugar, salt, and cacao all come through the port of Baltimore, and Baltimore is the main importer. But remember, you don't need to hoard this stuff because we have plenty of it. 40% of the food that goes on a grocery store shelf goes to waste. We just need to not be wasting so much, and we'll have plenty to go around. The last thing you want to just keep top of mind is that because it's the East Coast ports that are closed, things that come through the Red Sea or from Europe are likely to be the ones that are affected first. Imports on beer, wine, French cheeses, Irish butter, stuff like that. Again, we have warehouses and cold storages full of this stuff, but you may in 4 to 6 weeks, if the strike continues, see a disruption to that supply.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Well, I think if you can't go 4 to 6 weeks without beer, wine, French cheeses, hit the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And if you started to unravel over bananas, also hit the button. Chill out.
I love bananas.
Congratulations.
You know how privileged you gotta be to be like, yo, bananas?
Listen,
I don't actually.
Freeze some, Shawnee. I don't know if that's in your smoothie.
My smoothies will never be the same. I eat a banana every day.
It's over, Shawnee. No bananas.
Come on, fam. Don't give me that.
Yeah, but there was videos yesterday. There were videos of people at Costco Rosenberg like filling up like giant, like 2-3 carts, like checking out, and the lines were insane.
Because we are the dumbest people on planet Earth.
We are.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I got news for you. If you try to stock up on bananas, you're being wasteful. Because they're not going to last. Like, what are you even doing? They're not going to last.
No, you got to freeze. You got to put some in the freezer, some on the counter.
Laura, what you got today? You got something else other than that today?
No, I do. Because a producer, Griff, sent me the story yesterday, and I was just like, oh, man, when it comes to the button, this story is the ultimate button. Now, BlocBoy JB, he was arrested for falling asleep at an intersection. But it wasn't just because he fell asleep in an intersection. He fell asleep with a gun on his lap.
Wow.
Well,
how do you fall asleep with a gun on your lap?
Was I mean, he was tired.
And you're very
No,
comfortable.
no.
You're very used to having a gun on your lap.
And I was about to say that next because now the question is he in a open carry state? I don't know where this happened.
Oh,
He could
man.
be in a state where this is completely normal. Now, I don't know what his criminal record's like, but maybe he wasn't
In
supposed to have a
Tennessee.
gun. I think you can
But
have a gun
yes.
in Tennessee.
You can definitely have guns in Tennessee.
In Tennessee, but I believe he fell asleep. He was passed out behind the wheel with his foot on the brake and a gun on his lap in a busy intersection. That's not what you want.
Well, see, the problem is you were in the busy intersection asleep with your foot
Right.
on the brake, and which means he was likely intoxicated of some sort,
Oh,
or
my
or maybe high.
Right.
But anyway,
sounds like it was
either way, it was dangerous. I don't even, and then you don't know what his criminal record was like for him to even be. Was he even able to have a gun?
Bro.
That part,
The whole thing, every single detail.
all
the
of
button.
it. Rosenberg, what you got today, fam?
Let's see. Well, there are the early things I'm hearing about Joker 2 that's about to come out. That's not what you want.
What are you hearing?
It's a button?
Well, the description that I'm seeing, I believe. So someone mentioned to me the other day that it's supposed to be terrible. Like it's basically straight up a musical.
Wait. The one with Lady Gaga in it.
Yeah, but it's like actually a musical.
No, wait. But the first
yeah.
one wasn't a musical.
No. What? Not even a little bit. There
So
was
why
no
would
music.
you follow up with the second one as a musical?
And I mean, listen. The headline in the New York Post today is "A Bad Romance: Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix sing for no reason in pointless Joker."
Yeah.
And normally I wouldn't trust the New York Post, except for the fact that this is what I just heard about it, is that it's just like la 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 for no reason in the middle of the Joker, and you're like, what's happening? Can I just see a Joker movie? Why are they singing the whole time? But apparently apparently it's fa la 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 la.
No.
Which is, and I saw the trailer, and the trailer is all singing, but I assumed it was just creating like a feel, an aesthetic for the trailer. I didn't think it was actually going to be like
A musical, a Broadway play.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to go from Batman to Bats to Cats, the musical. I didn't know
Congratulations.
Well done.
You played yourself.
that's where we were landing. But that's apparently what they're saying.
Well,
Oh.
if you were excited for the Joker and you already bought your tickets and you didn't know this was going to happen,
Hey, listen, maybe I'll get the button. Maybe it'll be great. But for right now,
Congratulations. You played yourself.